What's up, everybody? A Sparrow with a Gun here from Sleepless Nights with another episode on Elite Dangerous. When we left off in the last episode, we pretty much been doing the same thing. We've been trying to do bounty runs to keep things interesting while also trying to raise our Federation rank so that we can eventually upgrade to a gunship, which has had mixed results, to be quite honest, but a lot of that has to do with my off-camera timing stuff, that I'm not really doing a whole lot of mission runs off-camera. It's pretty much just been when I've been recording is the only time I've really been playing. And thus, I'm only really relying on once a week, basically doing my typical half-hour, 40-minute run, something like that. So it's kind of one of those where... Oh, he's getting around on me. Oh, and I did change up my controls a bit. Oh, he's still up on us. He's still around me. How did he do that? I need to get back behind him. Thank you, feds. Appreciate it. Oh yeah! Starting this episode right with a condo. Stay on his back. Stay on his back. Woo! Too many things, not paying attention. Boom! Very nicely done, guys. Good job. So yeah, we've had a bit of a mixed result with our, not so much with our results in terms of money and things, but in faction rating. Like, my rating really hasn't gone up all that much. And I am encountering, I guess it's a glitch, I'm not really sure. Ooh, he's part of a wing, I gotta be careful with this guy. I don't know why that data link scanner is now doing things. It never used to do anything before. But whatever. Where'd he go? Where you at? Hey now. Am I flying in circles with this guy? Whoa! Hi guys. I think I am. I'm actually getting strafed here and there. I don't know why I'm getting attacked. Alright, let's join in on this. Oh, fire. Fire for effect. Shields down. Why did he not fire back that entire time? Is it just me, or is that a little bit odd? A laser. Any day now. This is kind of weird, isn't it? Like, he's not fighting back, really. Like, it just seems like everybody else is shooting him, but he's not really shooting anybody. Confused. I mean, he is using chaff and stuff. That's really odd. Where'd you go? There you are. Yeah, so that was weird. Little strange. Not gonna lie, a little strange. I did change up my hotkeys to avoid the whole heatsink shield cell debacle like I was doing before. I don't know how it's gonna go because I kind of just mapped it and kind of want to see what happens. But I mapped it to the boost key. So when I boost, I can hit left D-pad for heatsink, right for shield cells, and left for chaff. My reasoning being, the fins I use too much. I don't really boost all that often. I don't know, maybe I should, but I don't usually find myself doing that all too often. Vicious tomb. That's funny. Alright, are you... who's scanning me right now? Are you two trying to scan me? Because I can do that too. Give me 1 ton of... Oh yeah, that's right, I still have... I still have stuff in my inventory. How about this is my reply? No. Oh, wait! I got somebody else attacking me. Crap. 3v1, man, not fair. Except that they're, Woo! Woo! I know. Why is... I can't get away from this asteroid. Is it just me, or am I, like, not hitting this guy? That's a missile. That's another missile. Can we target the missile launcher, please? Like, the guy launching the missiles. That would be great. You know what? Let's try that. Seriously, why is it locking onto the missiles? I want the guy firing them. Good grief. Alright, let's see how that works. Oh, I have everything into engines, not shields. That's not good. Ha ha! Feds caught on to you. Feds caught on to you. Actually, I probably would have been okay, but I'm glad they're here. I mean, it is just a couple of Eagles. Oh, and a federal gunship. Whoops. No. Federal gunship's not on my side. Wait, what? Anyways, that was confusing for me. Are you 1 and 2? Oh, you are. Well, there you go. But yeah, as you can see, I normally do a lot of, what did I say was? Yawing, I think is the right word. I normally do a lot of that while I'm flying to try and kind of strafe around things, and... Why is this guy sitting here? Okay. It's not weird at all. Huh? But he's wanted, so I'm fair game here. I really don't know what's going on. I mean, I kind of want to just sit here and get my shields back. Okay, boredom's kicking in. Can't sit here much longer. All right, so let's light this candle. Sorry, I was flying along here. I totally just realized I had, like, stopped talking altogether for a second there. My bad. I was just trying to outmaneuver and fly and all this stuff and just completely lost track of the fact that I'm like, oh yeah, I'm recording. What am I doing? Woo! Alright. Where do you go? I do love how I've kind of been, like, starting all of these fights, and then these guys come in and, like, finish them. Or vice versa. I mean, I have been kind of swooping in here and there, but, like, we sat here for, like, probably 5 minutes, and nobody was doing anything to this guy. I start attacking him, and then everybody comes out of the woodworks. And it was like, yeah! I'll point him out, you guys take him down. But yeah, I do like the I guess we have a mixed spawn here, because I keep getting eagles and stuff, too. Let's see. I do like having the heatsink and all that kind of stuff on different buttons, though, because the yaw keys were just too... I use them too much in combination with my power management. To where it was kind of not real conducive, and it wasn't really doing anything. It was just getting in my way and messing me up, so... I think I'm liking that so far. I'm pretty sure... I'm pretty happy with that setup. Actually, I just gotta remember to do it. I keep, like, hitting the boost button and then, like... I love the names! Tom Zellick. That's hilarious. Alright, let's see. Since I've got nothing better to do out here at the moment, I might as well take down Commissioner Reagan. Okay. Am I in range? I'm in range. Let's light him up. You have no chance. Yeah, no. That's more my line. I'm thinking. Though I guess I shouldn't underestimate the Eagles. The Eagles can actually pack out a pretty decent punch if they want to. If they're flown right and they're equipped right. But even I would have to be a pretty bad pilot to lose to a one-on-one eagle fight in a Fertile Lance. Not saying it's impossible, but even for me, that would be a really bad day. Really, really bad day. Okay. Well, I'm a little mixed on staying here, to be quite honest, just because... And by staying here, I mean, like, resetting the instance, see if we can get some better spawns, because, we did get an anaconda and, like, a gunship and stuff, but we're also getting little eagles and things, too, which is kind of... It's that back and forth. When you actually get a spawn where you're getting big ships, it's like, do you risk a few spawns in a row of not getting anything good, or, you know, do you risk trying to get better stuff? Yeah, I think I'm gonna take a pause break and try and reset the instance a few times and see if we can get some better ships in here. Okay, so it seems we have another mixed spawn here, but I want to take advantage of it anyway because there's a couple of heavier ships in here, like this assault ship. I think there's another assault or a gunship in here somewhere as well. But we also have eagles and cobras and stuff, so I guess this one isn't really much better than our last one. But that's okay, as long as we make money off of it. Doesn't really matter to me. Whoa, where am I going? That was kind of weird. Felt like I kind of drifted there for a second. That was nice. Alright, come here. Oh, quit with that. You and your shields. And whatever that is, stop it. It's I always get, there's two different ones now. It used to be just the plasma accelerators, but now there's something else. There's because I think I got hit by it last time, and somebody in the comments pointed out what it actually ended up being. But it was like there's like plasma accelerator, and then there's some other one. Railgun or something like that, I think. I guess that's not really new, if that's what it is, but... I don't remember. There's a couple different ones, though, that... Dagnabbit, those shields, man! What is he eating for breakfast? That ship has had its Wheaties, I guess. I don't know. It keeps bringing its shields back, like, really fast. Unless he's using Bi-Weave. He may be using Bi-Weave shields. Ow. That was only 92, really? Yeah, and I don't even see the other... Dangnabbit, I can't get a good spawn today. I had been getting really good luck with that, but today doesn't seem to be my day. Well, dagnabbit. I got me another gunship, but I am relatively sure that we're in another one of those mixed spawns, because we got cobras in here too. So I just can't seem to get one of those really good ones today. Oh well. As long as we keep having gunships and stuff to take out and they're making me money and reputation and stuff, I don't really care, I guess. I mean, that is the overall goal here. Why does my laser sometimes misfire? Whoa! Did not mean to drift in front of him like that. That was not a smart move. Yeah, it's like there's times where my laser just decides it doesn't want to fire. Even though I've had it fire on higher angles and stuff before, sometimes it just doesn't want to work. Wait, what the? How is he shooting me underneath it? Does a gunship have turret spots? Can you do that? What the heck? I want a gunship. Oh wait, that's what I'm trying to get. Never mind. I want to switch over to my weapon so that my laser has power, but every time I do, he's hitting me from, like, every angle. And how are shields? Shield cells. Freaking A, dude. Let's see if I can get him off me for a second. There's a reason that's a gunship, huh? I'm really actually struggling to keep his shields down, actually, which is kind of new for me. Normally my laser cuts through things' shields pretty quickly. But he's given me an issue. Thank you. Once I get his shields down, I don't mind using my chain guns more, but they don't do much against the... They don't do much against the shields, they're more for the hull. Come on, just die already. How does he hit me when his back is to me? And now his shields are back up. This is actually not really that good. I was kind of hoping that feds would show up by now. But he's actually staying, like, really close, neck and neck with me. Actually, the only benefit I have is I've taken his shields down a couple of times and I'm hitting his hull every now and again. But overall, he's getting way too many hits on me. I don't like it. Oh, I'm starting to see green dots. No, 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 no. Stop it. Well, I was starting to see green dots, but apparently they're not over here helping me. They're off fighting something else, which is actually not that good. And his shields come back. Alright, I gotta bail. I gotta drag him into the feds to get him off of me. That's the only way this is gonna work. And he's very persistent, too. Alright, guys, come on. Help me out here. Help me! Somebody help me! Oh, that's another gunship. What do you know? Guys, how about you help me out with this one? Could you do that? Maybe? Anybody? Anybody want to fight this guy real quick? No? Just gonna let me get shot at, huh? Thanks, guys. Really appreciate it. Not exactly worried about my temperature right now, lady. More concerned with the hull damage that's happening right now. Man, we're so neck and neck, I just can't get him off of me for 5 seconds to get my shields back up. Yeah, no. Nope, I gotta bail on him. There's no way this is gonna work. Well, that's unfortunate. I really thought I had him. Oh, hello. Hold that thought. Now we're talking. Just get around on you one more time. That hurt. Come on. Die already. Die already. Yeah! Whew. Was that risky? Yes. Was it dumb? Very. Worth it. Feeling pretty good. I mean, I did actually get away from him. So, you know, there's that. Some of you may be wondering, why in the world aren't you leaving? You have 6% hull integrity. Frankly, I'm thinking I might play around as a little bit of a vulture real quick here. And see if I can't just yank this at the last minute and take a few more kills without really having to get involved all that much. Not to mention, if I can sit here long enough while they're doing that and I can get my shields back up, and if I can stay out of the line of fire. Ooh. Not my smartest move ever. Man, I don't know if it's just the character, the ship builds, the like loadouts themselves or not. But the last 3 or 4 assault and gunships that I've been fighting here, their shields seem to come back really fast. Alright, I can probably jump in about now. Uh-oh. Please die. Please die. Thank you. There we go. So we're not out of it yet, just because we have 6% hull integrity. No big deal. Actually, I'm really surprised that I got that low without actually blowing up. What did he hit? Ooh. Cockpit canopy is only at 57. But see, none of my modules are really that banged up, so he must have just been going for hull armor and not... He wasn't really hitting anything vital, apparently. Because my armor is way down, obviously. I mean, that kind of goes without saying. Whew. Oh boy. Running things a little risky here. Alright, what else do we have in this area? Cobra, that's not really worth going after unless they go after him. I don't know if there was anything else out here or not. I really only stopped because, or I really only went forward with it instead of switching instances again just because I saw the assault ships, or the gunship, so I went after him. Actually, you know what it is? It's probably because they weren't actually helping me with that and I was actually going one-on-one with him is probably why that took so long. It was such a difficult thing. Because normally, I can go through a bunch of those without really having any problems. but I rarely actually go up against them one-on-one. It's usually once the feds are involved and all that kind of stuff. Or, like I mentioned before, you fight them for a little bit and then they show up or something. So, 3 new contacts. What do we got? Ooh, 2 gunships. That's actually not good, because that means they're probably part of a wing. Hey, where are you going? Did they jump? No way. Is he mining? Ew, a gunship that's mining. There's something severely wrong with that. That just, yeah, seems very, like, goes against nature or something. That's just weird. What are you using a gunship to mine for? It's a gunship! It's supposed to have guns on it, not mining lasers. Crazy people. Oop, oop, oop. Is that laser fire? Nope. I think that was star streaking. I will admit, I see those little star streaks all the time, and I'm always thinking that's laser fire when I'm flying around here. Alright, so anyways, you know, I was actually going to keep going, but since we're having such bad luck with the spawn rate today, I may just go ahead and head back and kind of count my blessings and not try and keep pushing the envelope on my 6% hull integrity. So yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Let's just play it safe rather than risking it. We didn't make too much today, but that was quite a fight though. Very, very tooth and nail. So yeah, we're gonna head. What did I just do? What did I just do? Oh, I hit the galaxy map. Oh gosh, that scared me. Whew. I thought I hit like the self-destruct button or something on accident, and it was like loading or something. I was like, why is nothing responding? What's happening? Okay. So yeah, let me head back to Cabrera's claim. And, well, actually, you know what? I'm actually going to head to the Gorbatko terminal. Gorbatko. The reason being that while they don't have a heavy or a high resource site over there, I haven't really been getting any missions from the claim area, so we're going to try this one and see if they have any missions available that, not so much that we're going to take this time, but mostly just so for next episode I'll know, because I literally have loaded in like 4 or 5 episodes in a row on Cabrera's claim and gotten nothing. Like, it doesn't even say you're not available, it just says like there's no missions. So we're gonna try the terminal here and basically see if they have anything on offer, so that next time maybe we'll do some mission runs or something like that, because I feel like I'm making money, like credit wise. Even this time, how much did I end up making? That's 375 in Federation. So didn't have a great run. We were under 1 million. But we're making credits, but I don't think we're making the reputation that I would like to make. And I really think the rep is going to come down to doing the missions, and I really haven't been doing it off camera. And so what I think is happening, and I could be wrong, some of you elite experts out there that know more of the balancing of how long things take and the decay rates and all that stuff could probably answer that better than me. But I think what's happening is I'm playing once a week, basically, because I haven't been taking the time to do off-camera mission runs. And I think what little reputation I'm gaining by doing the missions, or the bounties, I mean, I think is actually decaying by the time I get to the next week where I'm going to do it again. I think that's what's happening. I'm not 100% positive, but I'm pretty sure that's what's going on, because I've been at about the same rate in both my alliance with the feds and my rank progression for 2 or 3 episodes now. Like, I've kind of been keeping an eye on it. Not real closely, but just kind of monitoring. And it doesn't really seem to be moving all that much. Like, it's moving, but not really going anywhere. It kind of goes back and forth. And I'm thinking that's probably because there's like a week in between each episode where I'm really not doing anything And so then by the time I log back in, whatever I did the last time is kind of like, it's already worn off, essentially. It's like gone back to the way it was, or worse, it's gone lower or something like that, but, I love that auto-docking feature. But so yeah, anyways, I think that's what's happening. So, I've been trying to kind of do bounties for the episode's sake, in terms of, so it's a little bit more interesting than running missions, because, maybe I'll try and focus more on SRV missions, and that'll give us something a little bit different to do, because we don't normally do SRV stuff. That's kind of my guess. That's my thought process anyways. I'm kind of thinking that I'll probably try to do the missions next episode and see if that actually brings our rank up a bit more, like our progression-wise, and see if we're actually making a bit more progress. But I'll probably try and focus on the SRV stuff, so that it's not quite so monotonous of just go from one station to another. Obviously, if there's nothing else mission-wise to go with, you know, my hands are a little tied in that regard. But, by the way, I don't know if I've mentioned this, but I love that the music plays, like the opera music in the background. I think that's great. That's hilarious when you're auto-docking. Okay, so, let's grab, actually, let's just repair our stuff first. So, 75... 50 grand. Oh, they don't have restock available. Ugh, I forgot. That's why I went to Cabrera's in the first place. Oh well. Well, if we're doing missions on the next run, we shouldn't need to really restock our ammo right now anyway, so that could come out in the wash. Wait, 800, so we're close, but under a mil is a little low for me at this point. That's not really all that great. But yeah, now we have mission things. So we have one here, courier. Those I can't do right now. This one doesn't have any, but these are at least offering missions. The ones like Cabrera's, the last 2 or 3 episodes that I loaded in, these were all like zeros. Like they didn't have anything going on. So I'm kind of thinking that's what we're gonna do. And this always confused me. The rep change is not the same as the rank. And that's a little confusing to me. Well, not confusing, but it catches me off guard. I'm like, oh, a reputation. See, like, now we're up to 86. I was at, like, 85 or something like that. Like, it's not really moving that much. So I think these missions with the +3 rep gain and all that kind of stuff is really where we need to be going at this point. So on that note, we're going to wrap things up here. I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.